We're waiting for so long to have success. We hope the wait is nearly over.
I think everyone's going to be expecting that Leitrim's going to be coming back down.
And Leitrim through and through, and I can voice my opinion here and there and people can question it or whatever, but at the end of the day, I do anything for Leitrim football,
I don't like talking about North Leitrim and South Leitrim, we're just all Leitrim.
A county of just 32,000 people, 5 senior football titles in its entire history, 13 years shunned from the spotlight, and now they're back. They're going to Croke Park. Leitrim has risen.
It's very exciting for Leitrim to be in Croke Park, because obviously we haven't been there very often. I was involved in 1994 when we won the Connacht Championship, and I suppose everybody in Leitrim was there. I suppose if you brought the whole county as it is now, there's about 30,000, you could fit them all in the Hogan stand, every single person in the county. But people came from all over, and there are a lot of people coming from America now, which is very unusual for a Division 4 final.
On the way up here, I've seen a load of flags up, and I've never seen that before, Leitrim flags, usually just clubs in county finals or whatever, but no, seeing Leitrim flags and that, it's unreal. And for the families and all that, it's probably a small bit emotional for them even coming up to Croke Park, and they'll be probably nervous enough.
It's hard to believe it's 25 years ago, because Micheál Murray said that he was broadcasting the match for RTE radio, and he said that the balcony of heaven was open and that all the Leitrim people who had died were out in the balcony cheering on Leitrim in Hyde Park that day.
But to be running out there underneath the Hogan, or whether it be the Cusack into a Leitrim crowd, will be absolutely huge. It's very hard to describe it. And you're trying to not to think about it and get too excited about it. But it's there in the back of your mind consistently. I'm driving over and back to work an hour and a half every day, and it's all that's on my mind at the present moment. It's just visualising that moment. I thought I missed my chance of ever getting to Croke Park, but now it's standing right in front of me, which I can't wait for.
There's a great rivalry with Roscommon, and the bridge in Carrick links Leitrim and Roscommon. And the thing I remember most is coming across the bridge with the cup the evening we won the Connacht final. It was just, a moment that I've been longing for years. I know when Leitrim played in '59, I remember the headline in the Sunday paper at the time was, "From the craggy barn waste comes this crack football team." And the papers were sort of trying to find people in Leitrim that had never been in Dublin, never mind being in Croke Park, and it was the same in 1994. But coming back to Carrick and Shannon, we had an open top bus. I had ordered the open top bus, but we had it hidden in case we'd be beaten. But we brought it out anyway, and we travelled around Carrick and Shannon, and you just couldn't forget the scenes at the time.
Like you see here, after a number of the games against London, we got promoted. I could have nearly named every person who was on that pitch, and I suppose that's the tightness we have as a county. We don't have a massive population, so we even bordering clubs, even though we might kill each other, when we're playing against each other in the championship, but when it comes to Leitrim, everybody gets in behind each other.
There's only 24 clubs, and you're meeting each other so often, and it's the same supporters come to the matches and they only sit in the same place. It's a bit, some people go to mass and have the same seat all the time. You'd notice in Carrick and Shannon, if you're looking for someone, you'd nearly find them because you know exactly where they sit.
There's so many passionate people in this county that love Leitrim, and now they could be slating you one weekend to the next, but I'd feel letting them down if I walked away from it.
I have to say that the whole county is very proud of the team. It's so seldom that we do well. Normally, I often said when I was secretary, the Kerry we start celebrating when they win in All-Ireland. We celebrate when we win, and it doesn't matter what we win.
We're looking to maintain this progress, and with Terry there, hopefully we can keep this going and stay in Division 3 obviously, and even move on further than that hopefully. So yeah, we'll be hoping to keep this rise going a bit.
It gives the county an uplift, and it raises the spirits, and we're all in good humour for this week anyway.
Your life is basically based on Leitrim, and as I said already, you're known as Emlyn Mulligan, the Leitrim footballer. It's defined me as a person.
Those who are left are going to be there on Saturday, and the ones who are dead, I'm sure they're all gathered in some corner of heaven looking down, and they'll probably be praying for us. There has to be a Leitrim corner somewhere.
It's as if the green and the gold blood runs through you. It's like your life is basically based on Leitrim.
From the craggy barn waste comes this crack football team.